The concept of a lottery seems simple enough, but you're actually using nasty psychological tactics to make people want to keep playing. It's not as simple as just telling people they could win some money. No, it's much more deliberate and targeted than that. First, you want to make sure the public associates lotteries with the public good. Convincing people that their money is going to a good cause tends to soften their attitude. I mean, look at the stigma attached to gambling in casinos or at horse races regularly. You never see people looking down on the lottery like that. You use commercials to convince the public that it's basically their civic duty to play the lottery.
To date, more than $530 million has been raised for education by the North Carolina Education Lottery. More than 140 building projects are underway. Classroom sizes have been reduced. The More at 4 program serving at-risk 4-year-olds has been supported, and more than 32,000 college scholarships have been granted to need-based students.
We are proud supporters of education because when you give students a chance to succeed, their world is wide open.
And that is a legitimate opportunity to get rich fast.
New York's Powerball jackpot is over $100 million. Get the feeling. New York Lottery. Hey, you never know.
Then you tinker with the prize size and opportunities to win, until you find the perfect recipe that makes everyone want to play. Luckily for you, most people want to play the lottery when the jackpot is the biggest. Conveniently, that's when their chances of winning are the lowest. Lottery sales actually decrease if the odds of winning are too high.
I have a feeling that we may win the lottery!
It seems counterintuitive, but psychologically it makes sense. When a person is told they could buy a $2 ticket and possibly win $200 million, they think, what the heck? It's hardly even a loss, and there's no chance to win if they don't even play.
It might be my lucky day. Very, very slim to none. But you gotta have a chance. If you don't play, you can't win. That's guaranteed.
Once you have them thinking that way, they're right where you want them. People will do everything in their psychological power to convince themselves that this time will be the time that they win the jackpots. All of this makes it easier to keep taking advantage of them. In many states, all of the lottery revenue comes from only a small percentage of the population. But who are they? Who are the people spending over $80 billion on the lottery every year? Well, it's the poor people, of course. These are the people who we can make the most money from. It's usually the poorest people spending the most on the lottery. The average US household spends around $162 on the lottery every year, but people making less than $10,000 a year spend almost $600 on the lottery every year. People below the poverty line are spending the most, when in reality, their odds of winning are basically impossible.